everyone, it's Miss Laurie. Happy spring. Winter's almost over. The first day of spring is coming soon. It's going to be on Sunday, March 20th. And I wanted to share a story with you about the end of winter and the beginning of spring. The book is called Goodbye Winter, Hello Spring by Kazuo Iwamura. It's a very interesting book as to when the water melts from the snow, where does it all go? And this is a story about that. But before I begin, I'd like to sing you my hello song. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, listen up and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, say shh, shh. If you'd like to read a book, say shh, shh. If you'd like to read a book, listen up and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, say shh, shh. Goodbye Winter, Hello Spring by Kazuo Iwamura. It's a book in our collection under the nature category. Under that category, there's all kinds of books about the 4 seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And it's one of my favorite categories, next to silly stories. But this book is very appropriate for this time of year. Goodbye, winter. Hello, spring. What will warmer weather bring? Mick woke up and said, "Oh no, what happened to the pretty snow?" Their father said with a sigh, "The snow returns to the sky." Look how cute they are. Cute little fluffy squirrels. The children saw the clouds up high. Look, the snow's back in the sky. That's kind of what our trees look like now. Kind of bare. Molly said, "I hear dripping over there. Come and see, it's everywhere." Her brothers asked, "What's that sound?" Little streams, they're all around. Not long after, it became quite clear. The snow was beginning to disappear. As Mick and Mac and Molly looked, it turned into a babbling brook. They shouted, "I wonder where the water goes." Into a stream, whoosh, it flows. And in the water, what did they see? The floating trunk of a fallen tree. Mac jumped on and said, "Come quick, wait for me," shouted Brother Mick. Molly said, "Suppose we fall," but onto the log she carefully crawled. I hope they're careful. Tap, 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 came the snow-melted water. It sang as it joined into one stream. A nightingale's voice trembled like a dream. The 3 of them on their tree-trunk boat, merrily away, began to float. There they go. But after a while, they began to think, what if our floating log should sink? The water gushed into the river. The sight and sound made all 3 shiver. The melting snow, down it poured. How they wished they'd stayed indoors. They went for an adventure, but it's becoming a lot for them. They held on tight, their log it snaked out into a great big lake. Now look how tiny they are. Look at them. And then I'm going to pull it back. Look at the big lake. And look how little they are. Some kindly ducks came swimming by. Help, help, the little squirrels cried. Each duck took one of them on its back. We'll get you safely home, they said. Quack, quack. That's a very friendly duck to save them. With duck feathers softer than the tree, the siblings sat quite comfortably. Over the water those ducks did glide. They couldn't have had a smoother ride. Where does the melted snow go? Asked the three. The duck said, to a river and then to the sea. In spring, the snow goes back into the earth, and the sea and the sky, it's a time of rebirth. We ducks too will go back north. Every year we gather to fly back and forth. Look at each duck has a squirrel. Then it was time for the ducks to depart. Thank you, dear ducks, the kids said from the heart. Let's meet here next fall, said the ducks, flying high, and soon they disappeared into the blue sky. Our dear ducks are like snow, Mick said with a sigh. When the spring comes, they return to the sky. Their mom and dad said, where did you go? We thought you got lost in the melting snow. There they go, up in the sky. Mom, Dad, did you know? The water in this pond is melted snow. It runs farther and farther and out to the sea. Then it goes back to the sky to be snow again. See? Their parents laughed and said, that's right. Our three kids are brave and bright. Now who's hungry? Me. We brought acorns from our tree. Let's have a picnic. Then we'll sing, goodbye, winter. Hello, spring. The end. Yay! Now you know. When someone asks you, when spring comes, it melts the snow. Where will all the water go? Now you know what to tell them. I hope you enjoyed my story. It's sad to see winter go, but spring is such a beautiful month. So I hope you get outside and enjoy everything outside and all the new life that's going to happen in the spring. Make sure you come by our library, check out our programs, and more story times. And now I'd like to sing you my goodbye song. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. Story time is done today, so come again another day. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Happy spring. Bye-bye.